Hi, lovely. Thank you for joining me today and sharing your meditation with me. My name is Brianna, and I will guide you today through silent breath awareness, mantra based technique called Primordial Sound meditation. Primordial means natural, not nature sound. For example, the sound that the raindrops make on the leaves or the wind makes as it goes through the tree branches. Um, so for this particular practice, we will use the mantra So Hum. It's a very old and efficient mantra, and what it has very it doesn't have much. It's not loaded with meaning. What it means is if you Google it, you'll find out that it translates in English as so. So as I and hum as am. So I am, and we'll use it because it has light meaning. It doesn't have that much meaning. We'll use it to come back to our um, meditation once we like catch ourselves that we have drifted away onto other thoughts. And the mantra itself is a thought. It's just with not as much meaning. So we don't carry on the train of thought from one thought to another and on and on. Um, Mantra itself is very popular word these days, but I will just cover briefly that man. In Sanskrit, man is from manas, and it means mind, and tra is the tool or the vehicle. So we use the mantra as a vehicle of the mind to quiet it down. And meditation is the practice of going from activity to silence. And as I mentioned, the mantra itself is a thought itself. Um, and it's okay to have thoughts during meditation because this is our brain's job, kind of thing. Like the way that our heart pumps blood without us thinking about it, the way that our breath, like our lungs breathe, help us breathe. Um, the same way the brain or the mind generates these thoughts that help us do what we need to do. And it's all great because we all have tasks and jobs that we need to do. However, it's great to when we want to calm the mind down and come back to a little more restful place is to use a thought that doesn't have that much meaning, so it can quiet down in general all the activity that is happening. So that is why we want to use the mantra as a mantra based technique. um, During meditation, I think the most important thing is to be comfortable, to sit in your seat, to be comfortable, because when you're not you'll catch yourself feeling, oh, this thing doesn't feel right, and my leg is going numb or my arm is itchy or whatever happens, and that's okay. I mean, if it itches, you scratch it, or you just you can acknowledge it, and if you can ignore it, move on. If you can't, then just go scratch it. But in general, we wanna, for me, for example, the most comfortable way of meditating is to sit on a chair on the couch right now, um, with my back upright and towards the back of the couch, so I can relax and feel comfortable, and at the same time not fall asleep, because if I lay down, my body associates it with sleep, and it may easily drift into sleep. Which sleep is okay if it happens every now and then. You know, this is what your body needs, and we just listen. Um, However, if it happens more often than not, uh, what your body is trying to tell you is that you probably may need to adjust your sleeping schedule and get that little extra 15 or 20 or however much time you need more, as part of your sleeping hours, because your body that's what it's trying to tell you. So we sit upright, so we don't fall asleep. And we have our feet flat on the floor. Even if you are like someone who is experienced with sitting in cross-legged positions, or like any other asana or any other position, yogic position, um, if you feel comfortable in that position and you can stay there for the duration of the meditation, great, like do that. If not, like that's quite all right. And even if you can, like I've tried myself, but my legs starting going numb, and then I catch myself that I really need to adjust. So the best and the easiest also, it's really to just sit on a chair and relax. And if it's easy, sign me up. Okay, so we mentioned about thoughts, we mentioned about sitting comfortably. I think the one other thing that I want to mention is to let go of any expectations. So sometimes we may have like a very calming experience, like very like peaceful and silent, like slipping into this field of silence and stillness, and it's wonderful, delicious, and the whole day is amazing after that. And sometimes we just have like thought after thought after thought. Um, and either one is quite all right. Whatever experience you have is the right one for you. And both of them, or like whatever experience you have, is the way that your body releases stress. Thoughts are a way of releasing stress. And you will usually, if you catch yourself thinking um, something, you will realize that this is what you're usually stressed about. So when you experience, I like, let's say, super like quiet and still meditation, make sure that the next time you come into meditation, you don't have that expectation. Just let go. Allow it to be for what it is today, and trust that it's exactly what your body needs, your mind needs, and this is what you have to experience, because the universe says this, right? Um, so let's start. So please sit comfortably and close your eyes. I will start with a few questions. At the beginning and the end of the meditation, you'll hear a soft chime. So just so you know. Uh, so please sit comfortably and close your eyes. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Once more, deep breath in through the mouth or nose, and deep breath out. Deep breath in and deep breath out. Now resume your normal breathing. And we'll start with asking the question, who am I? Who am I? Mentally, silently ask yourself. And you may not know the answer at this moment, or nothing may come to you. That's okay. The important is to ask the question, who am I? What do I want? What is my deepest desire? Ask yourself. And just be open to whatever comes. It can be anything from a new car, a new house, a new job, to the world peace and stronger health, new relationship. What is my deepest desire? What am I grateful for? What am I grateful for in this very moment? Ask yourself silently. Just listen. What brings me peace? What makes me feel peaceful? Just ask silently and be open to whatever comes. It may be a deep breath or a warm cup of tea, a presence of someone. What makes me feel peaceful? Let's release the questions and whatever answers were revealed and allow the universe to take care of the details. Trust that everything is the way it should be because the universe is as is. Now, silently start repeating to yourself, I am, to ground in this moment, to ground in presence. I am, I am. As if someone is gently whispering it in your ear. I am, I am. Repeat it silently to yourself a few times. And now replace the I am with the mantra So hum. So as you inhale, hum as you exhale. So hum. So hum. Inhale, think so. Exhale, think hum. Continue repeating the mantra silently, easily, and effortlessly. Remember to let go of any expectations. At the beginning and the end of the meditation, you'll hear a soft chime. I'll watch the time for you so you can enjoy your meditation. Please keep your eyes closed. Release the mantra and rest. Just rest in awareness, rest in being. Just rest. We will now introduce the 4 intentions that will help us have perfect health. Joyful, energetic body. Joyful, energetic body. Repeat it silently to yourself as I pronounce them. Joyful, energetic body. Loving, compassionate heart. Loving, compassionate heart. Repeat it silently to yourself a few times. Reflect, alert mind. Reflective, alert mind. Repeat it to yourself. Lightness and playfulness of being. Lightness and playfulness of being. Release the intentions and just continue to rest. Take a few deep breaths. Move your thumb and toes. Stretch gently. And whenever you feel ready, gently open your eyes. If it feels comfortable, bring your hands together in the center of your chest. And we bow to one another, recognizing the highest in each other. Namaste. Thank you. Was it comfortable? Was the meditation comfortable? Did you feel some settling down? Some quietness? Sometimes we feel settling and stillness, and sometimes we feel restless. Remember to accept it for whatever it is, and know that it will change. It may change from one day to another, or from one meditation to another. Let me know how it was for you, or if you have any questions. Have a wonderful and blissful day. Namaste.